The ever-changing Midwest weather raises the question, what's next? Today, the National Weather Service in the Quad Cities giving us an outlook on the potential for spring flooding. Tonight, News 8's Devin Brooks live for us in Rock Island with the level of concern for the months ahead. Good evening, Devin.
John, we know that there's been a lack of snowfall in our area so far this season. And that, along with current river levels and any long-lasting cold snaps, will determine if we see waters overflow in the coming months. Out the door Thursday, the winter season, after days of what's been spring-like weather.
This has been a fairly warm year for us.
And spring also means it could spring up bodies of water.
This is our first.
The National Weather Service in the Quad Cities giving insight on the chance of flooding over the next few months.
The spring flood risk this year is slightly above normal for the Mississippi River.
Meaning
only minor to moderate flooding is to be expected.
But will that change?
A lot of the flood risk here is going to depend on the rate of snowmelt, any additional snowfall that we get, and then if there are any heavy spring rains.
Experts are also watching states to the north,
Minnesota and Wisconsin,
and the potential impact on our area.
How quickly that melts out of the snowpack and gets into the river system, and also any additional snowpack that we might add on.
And this is already a concern for many people, especially businesses here in downtown Davenport, who remember most of this area being underwater.
That was quite an eventful.
Recounting the historic flood of 2019.
The water was right out, almost up to the door.
Antonia Vitale owns Antonella's too.
We were just putting our my daughter over our shoulder and just keep moving forward. We had people that they say, if you sell us pizzas, we'll come up to the door with our canoes.
Although as it looks now,
it presents a decreased threat.
Keeping businesses afloat.
If it happens again, the strength of our community, we all come together.
The Mississippi crested just over 22.5 feet in May of 2019. It hadn't come close to those levels until the flood of '93. Live in Rock Island, Devin Brooks, WQAD News 8.
Alrighty, thank you, Devin. The National Weather Service will give another update on the spring flood outlook in 2 weeks.